and you may proceed with the default.
Thank you, Your Honor.
He's not here today, Ms. Barnhart.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Do you know why Mr. Barnhart is not present today?
In all honesty, he's known about the past three because I do remind him, and he states that we had already signed off on it. He sees no point in it. But also, we're pretty sure he's not in the best state of mind. So unfortunately, we did deal with that the weekend previously, and he just got agitated, so I just left it alone.
Okay. You may proceed, Ms. Damani.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I ask the court to take judicial notice of the prior order that was signed February 9th of 2018.
Okay, I take judicial notice of that order that was signed February 9th of 2018. There were 2 children before the court, and Mr. Barnhart had no others. The order set child support at minimum wage. There was government medical insurance. Child support was set at 25% for the 2 children before the court. Mr. Barnhart was ordered to pay $25 per month cash medical support beginning March 1st of 2018. Mr. Barnhart was ordered to pay child support of $275 per month beginning March 1st of 2018 with a step down to $220. There was no retroactive child support ordered. There was no non-disclosure ordered. And so I take judicial notice of that court order.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You may proceed.
Thank you. State calls Ms. Barnhart. Ms. Barnhart, please state your full name.
Megan Lynn Barnhart.
And Ms. Barnhart, you are the mother of Hayden Barnhart and Caleb Barnhart?
Caleb Barnhart, yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
And what insurance do Caleb and Hayden have?
They have Texas Children's Medicaid.
Is there any private insurance available for the children?
Not right now, no, ma'am. I just haven't been able to afford it, in all honesty.
And Ms. Barnhart, do you have safety concerns? Any reasons why, if an order is rendered today, your information should not be disclosed on an order, such as your address or phone number?
Yes, ma'am. Just because we've had previous issues with Cody Barnhart's girlfriend. She has let's see, my daughter's 6, or about to be 6. So almost 6 years ago, she had jumped me in front of Hayden and Caleb Barnhart 2 weeks after having a C-section with my daughter back in December of 2019. We've worked things out, tried being mutual, co-parenting, but and it's just been hard. Like, she's been drama and toxic to the point that they don't come to my house anymore. She doesn't even come to pickups anymore because it's gotten that bad.
Does Mr. Barnhart know where you live currently?
He knows the street, but he doesn't know the exact house.
How are you doing pickup and drop-offs? Because your order had pickup and drop-offs at your residence.
Yes, ma'am. So his girlfriend made a big deal about it and literally a drawn-out fight over it. So now I meet him halfway because she had an issue with him coming to pick him up, and he stated that it wasn't his job to come all the way over here to pick him up, because that's what our papers state, is what he says. And there's no arguing with him. So I'm just trying to do the best for what's best for my kids, and I'm trying to stay out of the drama.
How do you all communicate about these things?
Normally through text message or phone call, but here recently, you can't get him to answer a phone call or a text message. His kids can't even get him to reply to him. But we normally don't talk unless it's dropping kids off where we meet.
May I continue, Your Honor?
You may. If you have further questions on that issue, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. And so, Ms. Barnhart, to clarify, your concern is with the girlfriend and not Mr. Barnhart?
Yes, ma'am. I don't really have issues with him besides pretty sure he's again back on drugs. That's the only recent issue I've had with him. But other than that, we don't really fight. Our issues are because of the girlfriend. She tries to involve herself in our court papers.
And you feel that if your address was on an order, that would be an issue with the girlfriend?
Yes, ma'am. Just because I have other children, and two of their dads don't get to. I'm so sorry. Two of their dads are not present in their life. Currently trying to go through court with that. But for safety reasons for them, I don't trust her not to give my address out because somehow one of my kids' dads last year actually found my address, and it was about the time she was doing her stuff. But just also because she's just very, honestly, it's just very toxic, and I don't want the negativity around my children.
And do you know if Mr. Barnhart has any other children?
No, he doesn't. Mine are the only two he has.
Before we move on to that, I know she asked it one way. I'm going to ask it another way.
Yes.
Are you comfortable with providing Mr. Barnhart your address?
I'm fine with him personally knowing, because I don't think he would like do any of that. He's never done nothing like that. We didn't start having issues unless he's under the influence or since he's become with her, like got with her. That's the only issues we ever have is when she involves herself.
May continue, Ms. Damoni.
Thank you, Your Honor. And you did testify the children are on a government help plan, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Texas Children's. And I can provide that information through email or whatever I need to.
And do you know where Mr. Barnhart works?
All I know is he's working at a trash service. When we were talking, not this last weekend, but the weekend before, when I had discussed with him the issues I was concerned with, I also brought that up, but he wouldn't tell me. All he would tell me was he works for a trash service and he's looking for another job. And he just got this job like a month ago.
Do you have any idea how much he makes?
No, ma'am. I know the previous job, they he talked to her, sent her the stuff the previous one we had, but I don't know how much he makes or nothing. I just know they were going to make his child support $500 a month. Based off the last job, though. He's no longer at that job.
Your Honor, I would like to offer into evidence as State Exhibit A, the financial activity report in this case.
Ms. Barnhart, do you have any objection to me admitting State's Exhibit A?
No, ma'am.
State's Exhibit A is admitted.
And Ms. Barnhart, do you understand that we will be asking the court for a child support and medical support judgment today?
Yes, ma'am.
For the arrears on the case. And as of August 31st of 2025, there's a balance of $501.83 for child support. Does that sound about right to you?
Yes, ma'am, roughly. He hasn't paid since I know July. The middle of July. That's the last time he had a payment.
And as of August 31st of 2025, there's a balance of $376.78. And you understand we will be asking the court for a judgment
Yes, ma'am.
for that amount. I pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay, you may call your next witness.
State calls Ms. Kerrigan Day. Ms. Day, please state your full name.
Kerrigan Day.
And Ms. Day, where do you work?
I work for the Office of Attorney General,
And what is your job title?
a child support officer.
And how long have you worked there?
I about 2 years now.
And what are some of your job duties?
I investigate wages and assets of parties, and I also file documents with the court.
And as part of your job duties today, did you get a chance to investigate wages for Mr. Barnhart?
Yes, ma'am.
And what were your findings in regards to a gross monthly resource?
I have found. Do you want me to give you each quarter, the 4 quarters?
What quarters do you have?
I have the year 24, the 3rd quarter, which was monthly. What he was the other party was making was
Everyone realizing there's more to this trash job than he's been admitting.
$830.00.
And what about the 4th quarter?
The 4th quarter for 24 was $10,270.
And the 1st quarter of this year?
The 1st quarter for 25 was $7,680, and in the 2nd quarter for 25 was $10,650.
And was this the same employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the average monthly gross?
What about the 3rd quarter of 2025? We have that?
I don't have that right now.
Okay. Is
I
this
just have the
employer-
2nd quarter for 25.
Okay, is that employer the, I believe she just said trash
No, ma'am.
service? Okay,
No,
so this
ma'am.
is Trash service.
Do you have any information regarding a current employer?
I have one listed. That's where I pulled these wages from.
So it is the same employer?
It's not service, so.
Sorry, you broke up? What was your answer?
Oh, it's not the trash service. It's a different employer.
And what did you get for the average gross?
Can I clarify that? I'm confused. So I thought you said you had a current employer listed. Do you have a current employer listed?
Yes, it's just not that trash one that was
Do
stated.
you believe he's working somewhere else?
He is. I mean, this company's not the trash that was stated in the thing. This is the employer that I just pulled. This is the last employer that we have on file that's still current as of right now.
Okay, but okay, you may continue the last one.
And so just to clarify, the wages for the 4 quarters that you testified to previously, it's the same employer, you just don't have the 3rd quarter?
Yes, I just don't have the 3rd quarter right now.
And
I
what
just
is
have the 2nd quarter for 25.
and what is the average gross for that 4 quarters that you testified to?
The average, based on the calculations and everything, is $3,119.17 per month.
I pass the
What was that
witness, Your
number?
Honor.
What was that number?
Oh, $3,119.17.
Okay, so even though she just said he got a new job about a month ago, you think he's still with this person who's unnamed?
Yes, as of right now, it's for the 2nd
What are
quarter
you
for
basing that on
25.
again?
He's still with the same employer.
What are you basing that on? Because it looks like the wage withholding order stopped also in July. So what makes you think he's still with this employer?
It's just based on the wages from this employer for the 2nd quarter of 25. There's wages for that quarter as of right now.
Okay, but based on the testimony of Ms. Barnhart and the withhold and the HINA you admitted into evidence, Do you have proof he's still working at that company?
I mean, as of right now, it's just this employee. I mean, it's not listed like on the.
So you
I
don't,
mean,
do you
it's just
know?
listed
I
on
guess
the
my question is,
wages.
do you know for sure? Have you called them and confirmed, or have you sent one of those forms you all send out to confirm people's wages?
I don't think for this employer they we haven't, but I mean let me see if they have. I'm not seeing if they have reached out to this employer.
Okay. Okay. Ms. Barnhart, do you have any questions for Ms. Day?
No, ma'am. Is that supposed to be like the building place? I know that his previous job, he was helping them set up buildings. They would move like homes or buildings like that, and they would set it up. But that job, according to him and my kids, he no longer works at. So I was just trying to make sure, like, see if that was the same one that she's showing.
You can ask her that. Just ask her to say that.
Is that the current work that you're showing, is it the one for homes? I think it's like A1 Homes or something like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that one he hasn't, like, that from just what Cody and both his kids have told me. He quit working at that like a month ago, and his kids have witnessed him on a trash truck. So I was just trying to, like, it kind of confused me and threw me off when he said that. So. And that's all I have. Just curious.
Ms. Damani, do you have any other witnesses?
No other witnesses, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have a closing argument? Or actually, before you do, Ms. Barnhart, is there anything you'd like to say? The state does not represent you.
No, ma'am.
Ms. Damani, would you like to make a closing?
Your Honor, I would ask the court to base, we do have a year worth of wages. We asked the court to base it on the monthly gross. And we calculated child support to be $646 a month. And we asked for a cash medical of $100. And we also asked the court to make a ruling on court costs and non-disclosure. And also for a judgment for child support in an amount of $501.83 as of August 31st, 2025. And a judgment for medical support of $376.78 as of August 31st, 2025. And we asked the court to set a payment towards those judgments.
Is there a specific request?
Your Honor, $50 for the child support and $30 for the medical.
This ending leaves everyone on edge as the judge refuses to finalize anything without real proof of the father's income. The case gets reset for another hearing, and you can tell this story